the camera cannot do it justice, but that sky's looking ominous and we're getting lightning flashes, so this will be a good train watching spot. Sweet. Get my scanner on. Trying to see if there's any more lightning flashes. This is only the first wave too, which is great. Yippity skippity. The lightning has slowly but surely picked up. In fact, my Weather Channel lightning alarm went off. My other ones have not, but I saw a thing about there being a lot of lightning associated with this, which is kind of, makes me wondering if I'm in the right spot.
Okay, guys, we're back. Super Duckman 24 here.
The rain has definitely started picking up. I'm seeing a lot of lightning flashes and seeing a lot of stuff about these storms are producing a lot of lightning, which I'm going to try my best to get shots, but I might have to stay in my car if it's really pouring down and there's a lot of lightning. I don't know yet. We'll try. I've been like scouting out spots, but yeah, I really feel like if you were to stick out your head or go outside, if you're in Indiana, if you go outside, well, wait a minute, this is going to be, I don't even know when this is going to be posted. So anyways, if you were to go outside right now, obviously whenever I post this, it might be another time. It is so dry and so crispy that the ground is just going, right now. So we got the scanner on. My car's a mess. I'm sorry. And I got my elect stuff, which I can't. If that's the one downside about doing that, is I lose the back wiper, which I actually need to replace. So, but if I run it, it starts to smear the ink because it's washable. When you put water on it, it becomes washable. So the more I run it, the more it starts to wipe it off. So win-win because I promote, but it's also lose-lose because I can't run the wiper. So oh well, it is what it is. So it is currently 5:19. No signs of any trains, but there should be some train traffic, I would think, in the next couple hours. 313 probably is long gone by now. But it had a Mac leading, but he's usually a mid-afternoon train. 314's a late-night train. There's M631 and 630, but they're an evening train, and their times are hit and miss. 216, 217, I have no idea what their story is, because sometimes they go through Indiana, sometimes they go all out and around. Trying to think of any other. 363 is a hit and miss train. 364 is a early after. That 364 is a hard train to catch because it's probably long gone because it is like a mid-afternoon train. 331's an early afternoon train. It's probably gone. 332 is probably long gone. So, you know, we'll get what we can get, you know? You gotta do what you can. Oh, that guy. You better... Oh, my camera's not focusing. Oh, focus, camera, focus! Really good shots of these raindrops, though. That's one of those jet ski motorcycles. I can't get my camera to focus in time. It's too much rain. We really focused on those raindrops, though. So... But, yeah. Oh, I forgot my GoPro. Did I really forget my GoPro? Dang it, I forgot my GoPro. And I had about 20 minutes left on that SD card. I need to get those videos uploaded. I still have elect videos and Terra Hope videos I need to upload. So, yeah, well, I'll keep you guys posted. But this is wave 1 of storms, and you know, I am just happy we're getting rain finally. We have not had a good rain in a long time. So I gotta respond back to somebody, and we'll be back. Okay, we're back. A friend of mine was asking something about next Saturday. The Alexa at the Rathskeller for their last show there for the season. As far as indoor shows go, I have no idea, but this is their last outdoor show. So I wanted to respond back to him real quick. So as I was responding, there was a good flash of lightning. Why are you spending so much time focusing on the raindrops? Because I lose that ability to get the shot. So I'm going to have to really run this. No, it might be time to bust out the umbrella hat. For some of these train shots, or just use an umbrella. I can use an umbrella hat. The only problem is it's not really... I might be better off using an umbrella if I really want to get shots. So we will see. We shall see. But nothing on the scanner yet. So I actually might have to run to the gas station because it just dawned on me that my primary charger that I've been using for my car is in my work truck, and my other charger that was in my work truck is in my basement. But I do not have a USB-C charger in my car right now. My battery's at 42%. And the more I make videos and stuff, the more it's gonna drop. So it's raining a little hard, but not too hard at the moment. Looking towards Indianapolis. So it's enough that people have their wipers going intermittent or steady at this point, but a pile of scrap behind the Pizza King here. Trying to see if I see anything. I don't see any headlights, so I need to check the Muncie cam, see if anything's gone through recently. So the wind has definitely picked up. The wind has been picking up a lot. Low rumbles of thunder. Low rumbles of thunder. The storm's moving in. It's still a distance out, but it was just starting to pick up when I left. So, and like I said, that ink's holding on strong. And heck, I even put a breast cancer thing on the little window. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so why not? Back in the car, just... Okay, guys. I will give you an update here in a second. Dude, the camera cannot do it justice. It's getting really black again, and the lightning has definitely picked up here in McCordsville, just on the outskirts of McCordsville, actually. I have yet to hear anything on my scanner, so I don't know what's going on. So we'll see what happens as far as train traffic goes, but storms are definitely picking up. Look at this storm cloud rolling in. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Dang, dude. It is really ramping up now. Holy Moses. Bro, I just got some killer pictures. You gotta look at this storm cloud rolling in. The camera cannot do it justice to how dark it is. It's trying. It's fairly dark. But I got some killer shots just now of the storm cloud rolling over the crossing. As Kevin Hart would say, it's about to go down. It is about to go down. As this front comes through, it's gonna ramp everything up, I can tell you that. I mean, look how dark it is. This is awesome, man. Can't keep my window down for long though because it's raining in. Are you serious? My battery's already dying? You know what they say, when it rains, there's a train. Oh, whoa, look at the wind. Shaking my car. Dude, this is getting good now. My ink is starting to run though, I can tell. Oh my gosh, my car is shaking. And one of those little orange cones blew down. This is getting really good now. Oh my gosh. Dude, the wind is really picking up. There we go. There we got some lightning. It's still looking dark though. Though it's like lightening up a little bit. Lightning, yeah, I can't say it right. It's getting lighter, but it's still looking dark. Dark enough that the street light or parking light came on. I would be down in Oak Landon, but that place where I usually park, their vehicles are parked right there, which is fine. I mean, that's their business, but I can't park trackside, so I come here. It's fine. Dude, this is crazy. make for some good content. I mean, look at the tree. Like, camera's having a hard time focusing with the wipers going. My loud, obnoxious wipers. I don't know. One's falling over, one's clinging for dear life as we get... Whoa, that was a good one. That was good. The temperature has dropped. The temperature is dropping. It was 73 when I left my house. It is 65. I don't know whether to make this a train video or a thunderstorm video. I might make it both. Post the thunderstorm video separate and then make it all one video for the trains. I don't know. Let's see if anything's coming real quick. I'll be right back. Here we go. Lightning. There was a lightning strike literally right over there. This is a good storm now. 64 degrees. We've dropped a degree. Crossing guns are shaking a little bit. Good lightning flashes now. How in the world did I fall into the demotion zone on Duolingo? I just got a notification. I had like, there for a while, I was in the top 10. Of course, if I try to do a Duolingo lesson, that's when the good stuff goes through. Or the lightning flashes happen. So. Okay, what's up, everyone? It is now 8 o'clock. It is not 8 o'clock. My clock is fast. It is almost 8 o'clock. And I went and got dinner. The weather has let up for the time being. I looked at the radar, and there's still a lot more to come here within the next several hours. There's just a break in the weather, so I went to the grill, had a great dinner. I did not hear anything go by, so the line has all been quiet. But now we're entering the time frame, though. I would not be surprised if 6:30 goes through, 6:31, and 3:14 if it ever does come through. The thing is there's no set time frame. They could come through now, or they could come through right around midnight. You never know. I'm probably not going to stay out this late. We'll see. But the storm has let up, but there is more to come. My lens is dirty, hence the stuff from the headlights. When I was going in, I did notice some fading on the ink for the Elect that I'm promoting on my car, and it dawned on me. It kind of gives it a spooky vibe, kind of like it looks like it's running down a little bit, which is perfect because it is Halloween, like October Halloween themed. So what I'm probably going to do is go over everything, re-update the ink, but I probably will do that tomorrow evening because I can't do it right now. The car's damp, so. Lordy, I know you guys don't care about that part, but so this is going to be kind of like a 2-in-1 video. I'm going to do the thunderstorm videos just for the fun of it as a separate video, and include just do one big train video, 2-in-1. So scanner's back on. I had to run to Meijer, the little gas station, to grab a charger because streaming YouTube when you're waiting for trains just drains my battery like crazy. And I went through, made sure I closed off all the apps that were still running. So fun. So okay, I'll let you guys know if I hear anything. Finally. See what we got. It's there to chirp. Yep. First train of the night. Yeah, track inspector just went by on this track, so sure enough. Cool. So the block signal is showing green on this track, so I wonder if he got off. It did start raining for a little bit, and then it died off. And I was doing my Duolingo. Okay.
M630, over. Taxi back home, over. Roger, call you at Ridgeway to put in a cab back home. Thank you.
630. 630 is known to have single locomotive power on the front. First train of the night. Fuel. Six thirty is known to have single locomotive power on the front. First train of the night. Fuel. block signals are both red, which leads me to believe that something is coming. I don't know if you can see that or not. I got a clear block signal on track 1, so. Okay. That might have been 216 because that was a lot of auto racks. Or that might have been 630. I have no idea. I will have to ask my train buddies who know. Cool. Second train. So I was posting to Instagram because why not? And I thought I heard a horn, but I wasn't sure. And then my friend Brandon, or B. Carney as I like to call him, started sending me stuff. And then I heard a horn again, and sure enough, there he is. So, I don't know what's up with this crossing all of a sudden, but this crossing has been activating usually it activates after he goes across Carroll Road, but it's been activating shortly after Carroll Road activates. So, I don't know. Maybe it's always been like that, I've never noticed. It just feels like as soon as it goes across Carroll Road, this activates. Usually, well, no, sorry, let me rephrase that. It's like as soon as Carroll Road starts going off, this goes off. And usually he goes across Carroll Road, then it activates. So, maybe they tweaked it. Who knows? I did see a CSX maintenance truck go through, so maybe they were doing work up here. Who knows? I do know one thing, is not a single train went through when that thunderstorm went through. There's breaks in the weather, but there's a heavy round coming. And it should be coming within the next couple hours, I would think. So, okay. When I do the snap, the train will be here. That turned out to be an awesome catch. With both block signals showing green now. A drag race on the terminal sub. That's what I'm talking about.